Alright then, hello and welcome to my blind playthrough of Dishonored: Death of the Outsider. This game has been a long time coming for me, and I don't mean that in the colloquial way. It literally took a while to arrive at my house. Usually Amazon Prime is pretty good, but not in this instance, I guess. Damn thing got lost in shipping and I had to complain to customer service. That was fun. Okay, rather than New Game Plus, apparently we have an Original Game Plus. I'm curious what that's exactly about. Can't do it just yet though. And as the stream is titled, I will be playing on very hard. Because I am nothing if not a glutton for punishment. Oh, I'm going to regret this so hard, I know it. One last fight. You're on the lookout for your old mentor, Dodd, whom you've not seen in 15 years. Rumors speak of a clandestine boxing club that uses black magic and bone charms at the Albarca Baths. Could he be there?
My name is Billy Lurk, though there aren't many people who remember. For years, I stayed hidden, captain of a ship called the Dreadful Whale. I was a smuggler, fence, and maybe traitor, depending on who you ask. Our names are always overshadowed by the words whispered after them. If you hide from the world long enough, eventually nobody remembers you. Then you're alone, living with your choices. But I could never forget the man who pulled me up from nothing. Dowd, the Knife of Dunwall. A name called out by the desperate or the dying. The assassin who ended one empress and saved another. Shame burns inside you for a long time. When I betrayed Dowd, he let me live. I left Dunwall and my own name behind. For years, I wondered if I was worth forgiving. For years, I laughed at myself for even wanting a killer's forgiveness. Sometimes mercy cuts deeper than any knife. Now I know that forgiving is something you do for yourself as much as for the people who hurt you. I know Dowd is in Karnaca, and I'm going to find him. Every night for weeks, the same terrifying dream. A street fight, my arm dead and lying in the gutter, my eye gouged out by a Grand Guard sword. But when I wake up, they still hurt for hours. Gives me the creeps. This always brought me a little comfort. You stole this for me, didn't you, Deirdre? Now it's all I have left of you. Another relic from the old days. Still holds an edge, at least. That boxing club in the Albarca Baths is my last lead. Dowd has to be there.
You know, just expositing to myself, like you do. As I was saying there, I really love those stylistic cutscenes that they have at the mission starts. Probably one of my favorite things about this game. Ever since the first Infamous, I've been a sucker for that sort of thing. Also, can this be? I think it can be. Not only are there actual dead zones here, but there doesn't seem to be any input lag. Fucking fantastic. Arcane has improved from their previous outings on consoles. Dishonored 2 and their more recently released Prey both suffer from those issues, and it really sucks. Makes playing with the controller even worse than it usually is. Okay, there's a lot I can look at here, so let's get to looking. Burn the White Hound. Ooh, okay, this was something I knew about coming in, although not the specifics of. Contracts that you can take within missions for extra money. You don't have to do them, but they're well worthwhile. So it looks like I have Burn the White Hound, and Eyeless Hag stole my poor Milky. He is white as whalebone, but riddled with disease. It breaks my old heart to ask this of you, but if you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery and burn his remains. Save him from those cursed eyeless, and save Kanaka from another plague. Alright, so I'm actually getting world-building lore information from this description here. I guess there are still witches about, it seems. I wonder if they're the actual witch type like the ones that were part of Delilah's coven. Or if they're more simple, like medicine women, who don't actually have outsider powers. Alright, and then we have industrial espionage. Those thugs at the Albaca make potions and bone charms upstairs. Their liquor is vile, but it sells for good coin, and we're losing punters to them by the day. Bring us the rat liquor recipe before our brewery goes out of business, and make sure to destroy their stock while you're at it. Alright, I'm assuming the entire area where this thing is located is probably gonna be optional. Probably
Burglary,
easily missable.
Spying, picking pockets. Dowd taught me more than just killing. It can keep me afloat. For now.
Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, lore. I'm probably not gonna read all of these.
Good to see the old man made it up north. I was lucky to know him. I wonder what poor soul is dealing with him now.
Yeah, I wonder what he's up to now. Maybe he's gone back to his awful, ethics-violating, experimenting ways. You never know. Seriously, I cannot get over how Dishonored 2 changed the characterization of Sokolov compared to Dishonored 1. It's just such an odd choice to make. But yeah, I'm not going to be reading most of these. I'll just look over them when I'm doing editing afterwards for the VOD.
So, Her Imperial Highness is back on the throne. If she knew what I was doing now, she'd probably try me for treason.
Fortunately, it doesn't seem like I actually need to read them, given the fact that Billy is commenting on all of them.
Is this what you would have looked like, my sweet Deirdre? I would have died soon after you, if it hadn't been for Dowd.
I like that I actually start out with equipment, no need to pick up my spyglass. They really are treating this like DLC, even though it is a separate expansion. And that's not a bad thing. Ah, the wonderful old Sarkonin guitar. I still don't get the inclusion of this. It's even more boggling in the base game, Dishonored 2, given the fact that it's only there as part of a pre-order DLC. I wouldn't have blamed Emily for killing me then and there. Well, that's not how my first playthrough went. I always play as High Chaos, and by the way, excuse me. By the way, that's what I plan to do here, although from what I understand, apparently the Chaos system is gone for this game, which is interesting. I guess I'll find out exactly what that's about once I actually get into things. Dreams are getting worse, stronger. Sometimes I stare at my right arm like it shouldn't be there, and my head hurts like I'm blinded by blood. So yeah, that's one of the odd things, is that the state of Megan's left eye and arm, I'm pretty sure it's the left on both sides, for both of them. It's questionable as to what that should be like. Because, like, originally, she lost them while trying to get to Aramis Stilton. Spoilers for Dishonored 2, by the way, in case you didn't realize they would be a thing. Hell, the fact that we're playing as, quote-unquote, Megan Foster, but I just called her Billy Lurk, is already spoilers enough. Maybe I should have forewarned about that when I posted in my thread. Oh well. What was I talking about? Yeah, so she lost her arm and eye initially, and depending on how you play your way through that one mission, you can fix that. Change the past and make it so that she never lost them. But then for the promotional stuff for this game, she's been shown with clearly mechanical eye and arm. And it seems that the game is directly commenting on that with this travel log here, with Billy being like, okay, what the fuck is up with my eye and arm? Why is it sometimes painful, and why am I sometimes half blind? I get the feeling the time fuckery that the outsider let us get up to has far-reaching consequences. Oh boy, plenty more stuff to look at. Hey, I'm not complaining. This is one of the things I love most about these games. Including, look at that, these crumpled paper. Ooh. These crumpled papers. Terrible dreams. Deirdre in my dreams. It hurts to write. I'll have the dream, then the fingers on my— oh, it's her right hand, sorry. Stiff for hours in the morning, and I can barely tie a knot. And my right eye will go blind without warning. That dream again. I'm loving this world building, even if I'm not paying the closest attention to it.
I've been searching for months. I know you're here, Dowd. Somewhere.
Okay, so it seems that this mission at least takes place in Karnaca. I hope we end up going somewhere else in the Empire, though. We've seen the stone-cold, dreary, rainy streets of Dunwall, and the heat-blighted, insect-infested, tropical shores of Karnaca, and I'd kinda be up for something new. I would really like to visit Bristol? No, Bristol is like the Greece equivalent. Tivia, I think, that's the Russia equivalent. I really want to see that in a Dishonored game.
That club is run by a gang that call themselves the Eyeless. They claim to fight using black magic. If that's true, then Dowd might be involved.
I love that newspaper article title. Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. Someone had fun coming up with that. Both in setting and, you know, on the development team, I'm sure. Okay, I should probably read these notes. They're probably gonna tell me important information. Let's see. Went to see Old Madge again. Traded some old whalebone for a bit of hair. Not mine. Oh, and a bit of hair for information. Making charms for the Eyeless. I can't pronounce things. I wonder if I'll be able to find Old Madge within the levels. One thing that Dishonored 1 did a lot of that 2 mostly didn't was NPCs that you could meet with and deal with in the various missions. Outside of Mindy and I guess technically Paolo, there's not really any examples of that in Dishonored 2. So it'd be nice if that saw a resurgence here. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't noticed by now, I'm going to take my time going through every last little thing. That's just how I like playing these games. If you don't like it, then just wait for me to cover this in my LP proper. So let's see. Some witches, ooh, from the Royal Conservatory joined the Eyeless, so presumably they would have lost all their magic once I sealed Delilah in the painting. I'm assuming that's the canonical end, since they always seem to go with the low chaos options for the canon stuff. So presumably they lost their magic, but maybe they retained some vestiges of it? Some connection to the void? Oh, I should have just continued reading. Powerless now. None from the Brigmore days who would remember me at least. No reason to think they'll look twice if I go in like anyone else. Are they just messing around, or is there something else? Lost pocket knife? Madge stole it. Can't know if Dodd's at the Elbaka Baths until I check it out for myself. Reply from Isobel. Must be pretty desperate. So, okay, so this is just the information she's gathered about Dowd's location. Oh, I like that at the end there. I didn't forget I still owe you for that case of fig wine after what happened last time. Give me 2 more months. I swear I'll get it to you.
Karnaca is full of secrets. If I have any clues about where Dowd is, it's because he let me find them.
Reply from Kitterick. Who's this then, an old lover? Forgive me, but he doesn't really seem your type. It is actually a good question. What exactly is their relationship? I always get the sense it wasn't quite father-daughter, mentor-student, or lovers. It's kind of like a weird mix, almost like the bosses and Snake's relationship in MGS3. Heard a rumor a few months ago from some gentleman that a man looking like that had been spied with the eyeless. When are you coming back? We miss you soon. Okay, so far none of the information has been too important. It's just been setting justification.
Dowd's had the mark of the outsider in his hand for as long as I've known him. I've gone through every gang-infested slum asking after this, and no one would tell me a thing.
Oh, hello, Speedball. How you doing? And yeah, I'm excited for my reactions to this as well, since, you know, I'm the one having them. Reply from T. T. Is there anyone whose name started with T from the previous games that this could be? I can't think of anyone from Dishonored 2. There might have been someone from Dishonored 1, the DLCs, but I'll have to confess right now, I've never actually completely gotten through those DLCs. I know I should, the content is excellent. Some people even hold it in higher regard than Dishonored 2. But for whatever reason, whenever I've gotten around to playing it, I've never gotten beyond the first mission in the first DLC, The Knife of Dunwall. I'm aware of the generics surrounding it, but not a lot of the specifics. So this person could have been from that. It's easy to pretend we didn't know each other when you were Megan. What are you doing? Dowd asked after us, apparently. He never stopped killing, you know. He's got the same old grudges. I just hope you're not one of them. Well, nice to hear that Dowd is still doing well for himself.
Everyone in Dunwall was afraid of him then, but not me.
Oh, thank you for informing me. Apparently T might very well be Thomas from the second DLC who takes over for Billy after she ends up betraying you. Thank you for informing me. And yeah, the first mission of the DLC is pretty brutal, mainly because of those whalers. Those weird chainsaw slash railguns that they have are friggin' vicious. Even with as overpowered as you are, they're still pretty difficult to deal with. Alright, nice. Got a stiff drink with Aramis Stilton. Let's see. Anything else of interest in here? Guess not. Just gonna do that. I like breaking random objects in the environment and then seeing them vanish into the ether. I realize that kind of thing is necessary to prevent the frame rate from dropping on consoles, but it's still really silly. You'd think they could at least hold it off until you're looking away. That's usually what games do. The Knife of Dunwall. Is this the same excerpt that's in Dishonored 2? I'm not sure. I still love, though, the detail that Dowd's adventures have been novelized as a Penny Dreadful. Oh, I love this setting so much. Abandoned letter to the Empress. Your Imperial Highness, thank you for the gift, while your generosity is... To Empress Emily Caldwin, I don't want your coin. Lady Emily, I can't take your coin after what I did. I'm trying to find a way to make peace. Dear Emily, I wish... Oh, Billy has a hard time writing letters, it seems. To do, men vest, seal hatch, bullets, whiskey. Ooh, I wonder if that's actually something I'll need to do, like the repair upkeep that you can do with the Dreadful Whale in 2. Mend vest, seal hatch. I'll keep my eyes out. What else is here? I think that's everything. Oop, is that a whiskey bottle? Oh, I can't take it? Seriously, that's the one object I can't interact with? Ugh. Okay, well, we may still be in Kanaka, but visually...
This station hasn't been used for years. Hiding the Dreadful Whale wasn't easy, but it's safe so far.
It's quite different than pretty much anything in 2 so far, so that's nice. Oh, God damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to take a few seconds here to alter the... whatchamacallem, the HUD options. I thought I got rid of those markers. I friggin' hate those. Sometimes you do need them, because sometimes it's not always clear exactly where you need to go, but I like wandering around blindly. I think that's part of a lot of the fun of these games, and they're designed well enough that you can usually manage with that. The issue is you don't exactly get a lot of information about these HUD options, just what they're named. So I'm not sure which one that is. I don't think it's notifications. Let's see, contextual icons, it might be information message. I thought it was target notifications, but I guess not. I guess I'll just disable these one at a time until I figure that out. Sorry, I went through the options beforehand and I thought I had things set, but I guess not. Okay, that wasn't it. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the next few minutes configuring this. Apologies. Which one did I just turn off? It wasn't target notifications, information message. So let's get that turned back on. Maybe it is notification. Nope, still there. Does anyone in the chat actually have... Wow, 17 minutes. I've spent 17 minutes in the starting area. Oh, okay. Does anyone in chat know what option I would need to disable to get rid of those icons on the screen? Because if so, that would make things go so much more quickly. Yeah, it seems like Billy Lurk doesn't have any outsider powers after separating from Dot, since they all come from him. Instead, she has that whole void artifact thing going on. I am going into this as blind as possible, but I couldn't help picking up a few things from promotional stuff. What is this option that I want to disable? Maybe it's further down. Oh, it's objective markers, duh. How did I forget about that? There we go, much nicer. Okay, what else is on the dreadful whale that I could explore? Looks like she has the main area that you went around in 2 sealed off. That's kind of a shame. Although it does make me feel that there probably isn't too much else here to see. I'm gonna try and scale up as high as possible though. If they were gonna hide something right at the beginning, that's probably where they do it. And even without powers, your parkouring ability is kind of insane. Although it is rather fiddly. Am I gonna fall off if I move? Possibly. It's sometimes hard to figure out exactly where you can grab onto. Come on, grab onto that. There we go. Nothing up here, unfortunately. Can I scale further up? Oop. Kind of. Come on. I'm going to Skyrim up this... whatever the hell it is. I'm not a sailor. I don't know the proper terms for these sorts of things. So I can kind of land on there, but I don't properly grab onto it, so I'm not sure that's going to work. I don't think there's anything actually up here, but I really want to make sure. Ah, fuck it, okay. I've spent long enough wandering about here. Don't kill me. Okay, good. Let's just, move on. Alright, no one about in the immediate vicinity, that's good. Probably should drop off down there. I've already taken some falling damage. Oh yeah, the performance on this is wonderful. I guess they must have made improvements to the Void custom engine that they're using in between Dishonored 2 and this. Granted, there weren't too many frame drops, but between those and the input lag, it was just dire playing it. And so far, this is a lot better.
What can you tell me today, my little gutter friends?
Oh, she can listen to rats? Really? That's cool.
The friend listens. The friend hears us. One of us, but ugly and big, still friend.
Oh no, this game isn't quite as forgiving for playing without objective markers. Well, if that turns out to be the case, I can always turn them on later. But yeah, this whole speaking to rats thing, of all things, it reminds me a lot of being able to speak to the crows for information in Chapter 4 of Paper Mario 2.
More blood and floods on the floor. Our first feast will wrap her up.
And it's interesting to see that Billy can apparently just do this, like it's not a void ability. Wonder what that's about.
Follow scent. Climb ropes up, up. Hide inside dark oak belly. Wood rocks, water flows. Salt taste on fur. New homes grass.
Okay, well I'm not sure any of that information was super helpful, but I'm sure that'll be more useful in the future. Okay. So I guess there's probably something hidden somewhere, but let's just move on to the main level proper. I've spent enough time here in what is basically the first room. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that Billy was holding a statue of a rat earlier. I really need to pay more close attention to the cutscenes. I tend to kind of pay less attention to them than when I am just like wandering around actually playing the game.
Alright. The old Albarca Baths shouldn't be far.
Well, that's not great. I'm wanted,
It's not
so
quite the old life,
I get the feeling
but
I
it feels
probably don't
good.
want to show people my
I
face.
wonder if
Not
Dad
gods,
has
at any
seen
rate.
these.
Billy Luck. It doesn't say anything interesting. No bounty amount either. How rude. Okay, so what exactly do I have on me? Voltaic shot, standard ammunition for the voltaic gun, and electrical burst. A static burst that stuns targets. Oh, and yes, we have the wrist-mounted crossbows back. That was the thing that was the thing I love most about what little I played of the Dishonored 1 DLCs. Oh, that is so badass. Okay, let's get those slotted in the slots I'd expect them to be in. Lethal on the left, non-lethal on the right. Alright, I'll try and use those sparingly. Dead Wolfhound. Fidelia's Journal. Try the old incantations over the teeth. Okay, people practicing black magic. The eyeless might not be content with scratched up bones and rat liquor, but I'm not. Oh, okay, so this Fidelia was someone who was working under Delilah. She used to know real magic. She's still trying to get back her old gift, but without Delilah, it just ain't working. Can I go through here? Hey, there we go. Let me just make sure there aren't any other exits first. On top here, always good to check up on high. They love hiding stuff there. Okay, that looks to be it. Let's see, any valuables? Ivan Jacobi, Administrator, Division of Bridges, Roads, and Cemeteries. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Okay, so I guess people are digging up corpses for their valuables. But given the term regraving, I wonder if that means they're actually properly burying them. Because that's more than I'd expect out of your garden variety grave robber. Okay, this is a big open area. Yep, that's a hostile. Oh boy, anyone else around? I'm always the worst at picking out guards from the surrounding environment. I don't see anyone else. I feel like this is a trap though. I'm gonna avoid going after you just yet. Can I make my way up there? If I had Far Reach or Blink I could, but this is plain old Billy Luck. Okay, fuck it, let's go. Now, I will be playing overall high chaos, but I am gonna try and be somewhat non-lethal while I'm still stealthing. I'm basically gonna play it by ear. Plenty of bright shining lights, gonna make it difficult to hide if there are any other guards about, but I guess that's the only one around. Guess he's the stealthing tutorial. Alright, so they've got this whole place cordoned off. Looks like I might be able to go around if I can make my way up into that building there. I'll have to look for entrances. There's a thing down here. I use something greater or just a side room. I guess you could also use this to sneak around the guard, if you felt like doing things like that. Alright, that's definitely the way forward. So what else is here? Is that it? I think that might be it. Let's try and get higher up though. Oop, nope. Come on, grab onto it. There you go. Nope. I was about to say no guards down there, but in fact there are two. It looks like they'll probably start having a conversation once I get close, so I'm not gonna zoom in. Because knowing how their triggers work, once I get close enough or zoom in, that'll trigger the conversation, and then eventually when they stop, they'll probably start moving. Just keeping them locked there will be better for me, so I'm gonna avoid interacting with them just yet. Oh, nope, no, don't fall. That would not put me in the best position. I want to check out over here. It looks like I might be able to enter the building. If I can platform my way up. Ah, really? Ugh. I was so hoping I'd be able to open that, but I guess not. Okay, probably can't make my way up there. Because there's a spike barrier there, and there's no easy way to ascend, so I'm just gonna write that off, for now at least. Let's see, why is this here? They place something like this, it's probably meant for you to grab up onto it, although I'm having a hard time doing that. Fuck it. Alright. Ooh, this is an old, abandoned, rusted, reclaimed by nature guard tower, nice. Okay, it seems they were wandering around anyway, so me ignoring them didn't help me much. Let me see. I'm not sure if I can jump all the way over there with the basic jump. That would allow me to set up a cool little thing, but you know what, I am going to make use of saves on occasion. I'm not going to save scum too hard, but I am going to use them on occasion. Namely, when I'm not sure of my ability to do something or not. Okay, let's go, and boom. Where'd the other guard go? I didn't pay attention to him. There he is. I think I'm gonna wait for him to move. If I had the extra jump, I'd be able to make my way over to him, but with the basic jump, I'm not sure. Oh, he's taking a piss. As the guards in this game want to do. Goodbye. Didn't I just say I was gonna be non-lethal while stealthing? So much for that. Alright, well, that went well. It's only two guards in an open area though, so... Oh, there's a bone charm around. So even though I don't have a heart, I still have the ability to sense these to a certain extent. But at least at the moment, I can't actively point them out. Okay, well, the beating is fading, so it must be somewhere over here. Hold on, let me check chat. Ah, damn it, really? For as much as I find, there is just an equal amount of stuff that I miss. Apparently I missed a poster that's about the recalling of the Adamaya solution, which goes along with the whole removal of mana thing that this game has got going on. Oh, wait, what? that was a gun model, right? Like the pistols, the guards, and UUs in 1 and 2. Why did I get a voltaic shot from that? That doesn't make sense. Let's see. So I'm at the carriage station, and the baths are all the way over there. I think that's how this works out. I'm trying to place my exact location. I think that's all stuff that's further ahead, though. Ugh. Like, I can understand why they don't show you a "you are here" thing on the map. Like, they're meant to be more in-setting maps, like what you'd actually be using if you were going through this physically yourself. But it just makes them so much less usable for me. Okay, where the hell is this bone charm? Ooh, maybe in there. That'd be a good place to put one. Let's see, can I grab onto that ledge? Not quite. I think I can make my way up over here, though. Hey, here we go. In fact, I think I might have to do this to move on. Oh, neutral territory. Okay, well, that was less stealthing than I thought I'd have to do. Let's see, yep. Got that good old-fashioned hooker. Everyone in the Empire loves them drugs. Pay what you owe. Not sure what that's about exactly. We'll be rich, except from a journal. Been here just a month, making coin hand over fist. Sure, it costs to keep that suppressor running. Everyone wants to try to fight the brute. All the new folks coming in because they heard we can do a bit of magic, thinking they're the one who will break the brute's record. Huh. They pay for it in coin and teeth. Better them than me. I could kiss the one who let us here into that magnificent bastard. I'm getting the sense that maybe the reason Dowd is here is that he's the one running this whole operation, and that's why they're using magic. So, suppressor. It sounds like they have something going on during these fights that they've set up to basically ensure that this brute wins. If they really do use magic,
then I need to check it out.
So, assuming that's something I can do, I probably want to try and disable that suppressor first. Oh. Champion challenge. Test your medal in a challenge brawl. Our champions take all comers. Rewards for winners. All artifacts and bone charms must be disclosed. No forfeit until first blood. Last brawler standing upright wins. Okay, so maybe the suppressor is just there to disable bone charms. Oh wow, the Black Magic Brute, 73 wins, 0 losses. Jenny the Reaper, Stout William, and the Cutter. Agile Recovery, what's that about? I think that's a falling thing, yep. Recover from falls slightly quicker. I wonder if all the bone charms are the usual standbys, or if there are new ones. Well, given there's a whole new power set and tool things to deal with, there would have to be new ones, wouldn't there? Ooh, bath salts. My #1 source of currency. Ooh, and a safe. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep my eyes out for information for that. Yeah, look, this is a pistol here. Pretty sure that is a pistol, right? Yeah. And I get what looks like a crossbow ammo? I don't get that. Maybe it uses bullets too, I don't know. I haven't fired the damn thing yet. Okay, that's everything. Let's move on. Ooh, apartment key. Thank you. I'm assuming since I'm in neutral territory that I'm free to walk about. I hope I'm not wrong. And another apartment key. Okay, I guess there are 2 ways to enter here then if there's 2 copies of the key. White dot, so yeah, I should be safe to wander about. Hey! Got a little bustling marketplace going on.
Old Duff's hawking a new bone charm tonight. Says it stirs up the vitals. Gets the juices flowing through your veins, keeps your head clear for the fight. You reckon I should get one?
No, no, no! Don't waste coin on Duff's whalebone gewgaws. They don't do squat. Want your vitals stirred? Get some Scarlet Nightshade ointment. Rub it on your chest before the match. You'll see.
Scarlet Nightshade? I tried Black Nightshade elixir once. Supposed to put strength in your swing. Rubbed it on and lost all feeling from the neck down for a fortnight. Numb as a dead cod. Couldn't walk, couldn't stand, couldn't piss without Gretchen's help. Nah. I'll stick to Duffy's bone chops.
Well, do what your gut says. But trust me, when you're getting carved up like a screaming piglet in the rain, you'll wish you'd tried my ointment.
Okay, so that was some interesting information I got there, and it still seems the AI weirdly reacts when you start thieving from people.
Where's that lucky?
You can do so right in front of them, and they don't really get pissed off, not immediately. Also, with her attire going on, I wonder if she's one of the ex-witches. Oh, nope, stop moving, I want to get a good look at you. There we go. Not being creepy, I swear. So she's got some tats, it looks like. Yep, got that shaved head going on. What else? Nothing else much of note. Although, what kind of weapon is that? Because I think that might be one of those whalebone swords that they were fond of using. I don't quite recall. It's hard to remember the small details like that accurately. Alright, more advertisements. Well, let's wander around here some more so I don't miss anything. Or, more accurately, so I don't miss too much, since I'm always gonna miss something. Oh, is this another way that I could have entered this area, rather than going through the apartment? Oh, that was close. Thankfully, the doggos are sleeping, so I should be able to move as long as I'm slow. Who's whistling? Not Banoli Milani, that's for sure. Alright, let's just proceed on carefully. Hopefully I don't trigger the doggos, that would not be good. Oh, I can only open it from this side. Yep, back in hostile territory. Okay, so the whistler is probably around here.
I've heard a few things about the Eyeless. Some of it strange. None of it good.
Oh, maybe that was just Billy whistling. That could be the case. Kill all the whales. Well, whales are like the most magically infused creatures in this setting, so I guess that's probably why they're doing that. Either out of fear or desire for that sweet, sweet void juju. Okay, yeah, that's another way that you can make it up to here. Okay. Pretty cool. What else? Ooh. Oh no, never mind. Thought there might be an upper floor to the apartment I could explore, but no such luck. Ooh, is that a thing? No.
Maybe I just won't pay at all. Who's gonna say anything?
Okay, that's just idle conversation. Nothing too important. More ammo, always good.
Something fishy happening in there. Strange people coming and going at all hours.
Yeah, no shit. Anything else interesting? I think that's it. Okay, let's move on. Okay, well I can go that way. Are there any other paths I can take? Any way I can get through, or is it all barred up? I guess it's all barred up. Alright, let me just check the chat once more before I proceed.
Don't tell me I've lost my talisman.
Yeah, that lens flare effect, like, I think it's there because of the fire, but I'm not sure if you could tell, that was freaking me the hell out. I kept thinking I was alerting the doggos, even though I wasn't. That was, not great. Ooh! I could probably have made my way over to this side by climbing that wall, too. Maybe. Do I try and do the reverse? I'm not sure that's entirely doable. And I kind of want to move on to somewhere new. I did pickpocket you all, right? Ooh. money. It's the beginning of the game, I can use every last little bit of coin. Okay, so now I'm in the baths. I kind of expected this place to be more bustling. Like this would be the kind of place where you'd have all sorts of people around for watching the fights, maybe further inside. I'm only at the entrance after all. Ooh. Okay, let me study this map carefully. So, the entrance is 1. That's where I am now. So there are stairs that lead to the upper floor, which is the private baths. And then the albaca, which I'm guessing is the fight room, is on the... Wait, how does that work out? Oh no, wait, I'm misreading it, I think. I'm at the 2nd floor, and it's the 1st floor that has the baths. I think. There's also a locker room that's probably worth checking out. Yeah, as I said before, these maps don't really help me too much. I kinda just have to explore the levels myself to get a good idea about what they're about. Restricted area.
It's locked. That area's private, get it?
Yeah, I got it.
But I can let you in for, say, 100 coin.
How much coin do I got? Pretty sure I can see that somewhere. Oh wait, White Hound. One of those doggos wasn't white, was it? I think they were both brown, but... Now I want to go back and check that just to be sure. Hold on a sec. Oh, whoop, blip. Sometimes the platforming doesn't always work out like how I want it to. So let's see, you are both regular doggos, yes? Ah, unfortunately yes, okay.
A full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work looks like?
Well, I'm not sure where I can see my total coin, but just gonna tell you right now, it's not like I plan on playing any... Anyway, there she is. I thought she scarpered off. Let's see. Perfect. And... note. Shoving off as soon as I get enough coin. My heart's soured on this place after the brute killed poor Marty last month. I'll never forget how the crowd laughed when he gutted her. Pricks. No, it's time to move on. Honest work in the Windtown Guard. Orders came from a higher power. Isla's privy to big secrets. She doesn't think so, though. Okay. And... wait, did I not pick up a key? Oh shit, maybe I should have paid her. Oh!
Thought you could be one of us? Fool!
Well, so much for ghosting this mission. I didn't think she'd see me in here, whoops. Guess I should have reacted faster. So yeah, I assumed the key would have been on her, but I guess either she would have knocked on the door, or it would have been hidden somewhere in here and she would have given it to me. Assuming it's the latter, I can still find it, although it's probably very well hidden, so I'm probably not gonna. I will try though. Let's see. Also, let's put your body off in the corner as well, just in case anyone else comes around. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. See you in the void, suckers. Hey, they actually have a lot of new graffiti for this game, which is good. These games tend to have an issue of using the exact same, like, 5 bits of graffiti over and over. Yeah, I don't see a key, so I guess I should have paid up. Oh well. Can always come back later. So, no one else should be pissed off about me. There wasn't a white alert after all. And the cursor is still white, so that seems to be confirmed.
I told him to let it warm a little first. Can't say I didn't warn him.
Outsider's eyes. Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
You don't look
look so tough. Look at you, trapped like a hound in the pits. Hoping your masters will throw you a bone charm.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I missing something? She made it sound like Dowd is fighting here. Maybe he is. But I'm not sure where she got that conclusion from. Maybe I should have read those notes I've been picking up more closely. Because I was under the impression that he was probably in charge of this whole thing.
You're fighting the black magic brute? Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish waters instead? It's a less painful death.
Well, you think I can't take him? I can hold my own in the ring. I knifed bigger blighters than him when I was a Bottle Street runner.
Oh, okay, this isn't the black magic brute. The black magic brute is Dowd. Okay, that makes sense.
His speed. His moves are a blur. It's unnatural. Trust me, you won't land a blow.
I'm the first one to admit when I'm scared.
Nice knowing
And
you,
there,
my friend.
I said it.
I wonder then, can I actually get into a fight with Dowd and deal with him that way, or do I have to find wherever they're keeping him here? A man tied up in one of the old public baths. Something special about him. They weren't lying. Some unlucky fools down there. I don't know what that machine is or who put him there, but we found a real one. Void touch, just like the woman said. Okay, yep, that's confirmed. We moved the operation over to the Albaca baths. Easier than trying to move him. He's got some real fight in him. Though you wouldn't know from how old he looks. Need to talk to Jeanette. Got it all set up now. We call him the Black Magic Brute. Came up with it myself. I'm proud of that one. Okay, yep.
Scared. Something's up.
Kinda wanna kill all of these jerks now. Oh! See, I don't exactly want things to proceed like that, so where was my last save? Okay, let's just load that up. Thank you, autosaves. Because, I kind of don't want to ruin my go through this entire place by aggroing everyone immediately. Guess they do get pissed off if you loot them. Oh shit, really? Dowd is in the electrified cage that was below? I noticed the cage, but yeah, I never actually looked down. Whoops. Oh, great. So, it seems that even if they've improved... What? What was I saying? Even if they've improved the performance, I meshed those two words together, of the Void engine, it still tends to crash a lot on PS4 at least. Ugh. I really hope that never happens when I'm recording for the LP. Probably not because I generally don't use saves when I'm recording, and I've noticed that the crashes seem to always occur whenever I'm saving or loading. I think what might have happened is it might have been making a save there when I got noticed by all those people, and since I started loading a file at the same time, it just kind of got a little bit confused. Because I've noticed that most of my previous crashes were during the process of loading or saving. Either way, whatever causes it, it's annoying as all hell. I do not like it. Yeah, no, unfortunately, these are pretty common on PS4, at least in my experience. Hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Oh, just to make sure, I should have checked this earlier. The chat is showing up on the stream itself, yeah? I'm always so late to check it that the messages would have disappeared anyway by the time I looked, but I just want to make sure that it's actually working properly. Okay, good. Alright, so it put me all the way back here, so yeah, let's give her some coin. Assuming I can. I think she already made me the offer. Although I don't know if I have enough coin. Oh, I guess I only have 65. Well, I can always get up to thieving in here, just as long as I'm careful about it. I'm assuming they'll get pissed off if I take anything, so I'm just gonna make sure none of them are looking at me. Actually, that map there should have been just enough. Hey, there we go.
Hey, open the door.
Yep, no key for this
Stay out
one.
of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Got it. That's pretty cool. Wait, real? No.
Another 20 bottles, she says.
Wait.
By midnight, she says. All I do anymore is brew
Really now?
for her.
The AI in this game can sometimes be really great. This isn't one of those instances. Like, they really shouldn't be aggroing on me, not her at least, as soon as I enter. I guess that's because mechanically the hostile territory starts right there, and since I was not crouching, I was making a lot of noise, but still, that was really dumb. She's wandering down there. Okay, let me explore up here first before I try doing that, since that could very quickly turn disastrous. I will be pickpocketing her. Oh! You can actually steal back your 100 coins. That's a really nice attention to detail. I didn't think I'd be getting more than whatever she had on her initially, but nice. Oh, yep, there's Dodd. Hey there, buddy. He's, kind of out of it. Not that I blame him.
I don't like that.
Let's have a look around.
Are they... Okay, they're all still kind of freaking out. Hold on, sorry about the save stuff, but I really don't want to end up missing out on conversations and stuff. Third time's the charm, third time's the charm. Okay, so let me just go down here, pick up the map. No one's pissed off, good. Make the deal with her. Damn, she moves quickly. Pay the coin. What? Hello?
Hey,
Oh,
open the
there we
door.
go. Dialogue was glitching a
Stay
bit.
out of sight in there. If you're spotted, we never met. Got it?
Got it. And now just to steal back that 110 coin, and I'm good. And I'm going to make a manual save here. Alright, now let's explore down here. For real this time.
Dowd. They're making him fight? I have to get him out of there.
Okay, good. It looks like I do have free reign to wander about most of this place. That's good. Probably still don't want to steal anything though if I'm in the line of sight of a guard. So I'm just gonna make sure to position myself carefully when doing this thieving. Nope, for luck. What's that about? Walk 3 times around the square with breaches reversed. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of rituals. It's possible that one of these could be a hint for something, but unless I have reason to specifically think that, I'm just gonna assume it's setting dressing. Oh, and I just remembered, I still have that safe to check out back in that one apartment there. Given the fact that it seemed to be one of these people's apartments, one of the Eyeless's apartments, I'm guessing I can probably find it here. So no need to go back just yet. Alright, that's blocked. Can't get through there. Anything up high? Hey, what do you know? How do I get up there, though? 'Cause I need to jump. This should work. Now, is this gonna take me into hostile territory? Yep. So this is progress. Oh, Swift Shadow, yes, talk about luck. One of the best bone chimes if you're trying to be stealthy. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. So bone charm crafting is still a thing. I'm gonna craft a maxed out bone charm with that ASAP. Charm Carver's Diary. Oh yeah, because charm carving was a power in 2, but here where you don't have powers, I wonder how they're gonna handle this. So this is just the diary of whoever carved this charm. Ooh, they're giving me a lot of non-lethal ammunition. Although in fairness it is scattered about, so if you weren't paying close attention you'd probably miss it. Oh, there's nothing else up here? Nothing else up here, okay. Should probably not walk around though, since I am in hostile area, guards are kind of alerted to that. Alright, that's that path though.
Biding my time.
Don't pick up that, I know.
Make it into the inner circle.
This bar is my place, not yours. Get out.
Why don't you roll in sardine paste and swim through hagfish water?
This place really pulls in
I can take these, right? Yeah. So, blank betting slip. Bet on the brute. Bet on the brute to kill. Can actually use these.
Then I'll make when I win this. Match.
You won't win.
Interesting that you get less coin if you bet on him to kill, so that's kind of the expected outcome. Yeah, don't want to go in there, that would kind of piss them off. Can I do anything here? I feel like I should be able to set up a bet, but I guess since I'm here to rescue Dao, that's not really an option. Mostly I'm just trying to figure out how am I supposed to proceed here if I don't pay that lady the 100 coin. There was a stairway up somewhere here, wasn't there, on the map? Could have sworn there was. Because like there's gotta be another way up if you don't take that.
Never tried this rat drink before. What's it taste like?
You've had worse things in your mouth. It's the smell you gotta worry about. Like a rotting corpse in a sewer. One small whiff, and you'll puke yourself inside out.
Yeah. Think I'll stick to whiskey.
Whiskey's a cheap parlor trick. Any street sod can swill a bottle and get so betwaddled he thinks he's Duke of Bell. Rat spirit takes nerve. It shrivels the marrow in cowards' bones, but stand fast, and the spirit shows you an eyeful of the void, worth every stinking drop.
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that poster. Distilled bull rat liquor. Oh, that is... I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, can I talk to you now?
This bar is my place, not yours.
Alright, well fuck you too. Okay, so there's a bone charm somewhere about. It might be behind here, but I'm worried he's gonna get pissed off if I explore. I don't want to miss any of these, but ugh. Let's see, it can't be over here. Okay, so this is, yeah, this is the stairway, duh, I even noticed it. So I can't get through there, I think, unless I'm missing something. Let me just double check. Yeah, no way through over here. Probably can't break that. Maybe I missed a way forward over here. I see what you mean about kind of needing those, objective notifications in this first mission here. But I'm not gonna be a quitter. I'm gonna stick with my guns, for now at least. Oh! Here we go. I thought this gust of steam was rather odd. Bingo. Oh wow, how did I miss that portrait of the outsider? Funny how these paintings just make the rounds all over the world. Although I guess Emily would have sold this one in Kanaka, so that's not too ridiculous. How are they going to see me if I wander around up here? I'm not sure. I'm playing on very hard, so they have pretty damn good vision. And I am still in hostile territory. Let me, make a quick save here, just in case. They don't seem to be noticing me thus far. Okay, good.
next red moon. Let's see. Oh,
Ooh, looks like there's some pretty good shit in there. Of course, I can't make my way through it at the moment without making a bunch of noise. I can probably come from the other side. Hey, this is probably where the bone charm is. Dude over there. One dude, it looks like. Okay, should be safe.
Mark my words, one of us from the old coven will control these buffoons. Sooner or later.
Is it? Oh, is she moving? Or is she just... Yeah, she's still up against the wall. Oh, she's kind of turned around. Nope, you go. Okay, good. Thankfully, there wasn't anyone else around here watching her. She was about to turn around and see me. I had no choice. Oh, weird. You can't open up this container. You always could in 2. Guess they changed that. Where can I hide you? This is a good enough spot, I guess. Oh, I forgot how vigorous the physics could be in this game. Put someone gently against the ground and the glass above their head shatters into a billion pieces. Ooh, someone made use of the wall of light. Nice bit of ingenuity there. Electrical bursts. Do not touch the tip. And by the outsider, do not lick it. I wish I didn't have to make that clear. But Lacey did on a bed and it took hours to wake her up. And now she's got no eyebrows. Not from the electricity, just because someone shaved them off when she was out cold. But we told her it was the electricity. Oh, okay, so that's just what acts as my non-lethal ammunition. Okay, yeah. I was like, that sounds familiar. Haven't I come across those before? And yeah, I have. Where's that bone? Charm? No, it's a more electric burst. It's gotta be somewhere around here. I hear the thrum. The beat. The siren call of the void. Letter to Alma. Potion brewing. Okay, just setting stuff, I think. Oh! Wait. Oh, no. For a second there I thought this led back to the beginning, even though that didn't make too much sense spatially. Ooh. Oh, these aren't stun mines. Hook mines. Snatched up an overseer trying to sneak in here. Oh, it's basically, like a vine trap in a jungle setting. Interesting. I want to try that out. Oh, and I don't get why they're labeled chloroform bottles, like, especially when the models are actually labeled as ether. Are they just worried that not enough people know what ether is? 8-5. Oh, wait, no, 8-1-5. Hello, okay. I'm gonna wanna find my way out of here. Presumably this will end up wrapping back around to that first entrance I paid my way to get into. And, oh, hi there. And once I actually get back around to there, I can get back to the apartment. 815, 815. I gotta remember that. Someone write that in chat. Can I, like, retrieve the trap from him, or I guess it's spent? Oh, they got 2 of them here, I didn't even notice. Okay, that's pretty cool, so I can place these on the ceiling. Well, duh, it's a hook trap. That's, an inventive little thing. More interesting than the stun mines. Ooh. Ooh, there's the white doggo. I'm gonna have to find out how to get into that kennel. Really? How the hell did they notice me? Ugh, the dogs in these games are ridiculously perceptive. Inhumanly so, which I guess makes sense given the fact that, you know, they're not human. Okay, so this probably leads to the kennel.
Beauty's ready for my fighting ring.
Soon. I don't know how to spar yet. Loose the beasts and they savage anything that moves. Brand of war for them.
Found an old beggar to train him on. Boots ripped him to meat gobbets in a blink.
Good. We want them vicious. Find some more beggars to train them on. But keep a watchful eye when you're dumping the bodies next time. We don't need the guards sniffing around here again.
Alright, the conversation is done. Let's see where they wandered to. It'd be nice if one of them came into this room. I could take them out easily, but I guess not. So he was talking to a woman. Where is she? She must be further back. I can't see her. Nope. Gonna come over here, buddy? Nope. Alright. I don't know where the woman is, so this might be risky, but... Oh, there she is. Okay. So close the door so they don't get suspicious. She had a sight? Not quite. You know, I can probably take him out. I really hope there's not someone over here that I just missed. Because that would suck. Alright. Nope.
What?
Okay, let's see. Ooh. That worked exactly how I was hoping it would. And nice, you don't actually have to be near the ceiling since you can just lob them. I wasn't exactly expecting that. Sorry, Jeanette Lee. Why is she named? Is she important? And, what was that I picked up? Power sash? Slash? I'm intrigued. Oh, and this is, that other door. Nice, okay. Just keeping the door closed. I like to do that to, Silver Dust. Just to make sure that if any guards wander by, they're not going to be immediately alerted, since that is something they tend to react to. The eyeless got potential. You'll never find one on a dead eyeless charms, I guess. You know why? Because the eyeless make good on their promises. I had trouble pronouncing that for some reason. Yeah, apparently they're the current enemy of the Abbey. Makes sense given they're using void stuff. Use for hag pearls. Hagfish spit them up when they eat something bad. When they dry out, they turn stiff. Okay, I'm guessing I can probably... Oh, there's a hag pearl right there. Hold on, let me... Oop. There's someone right over there. That's not great. Oh, it's probably a dog. I'm trying to think of how I can best proceed without getting spotted. I'm not sure I have a choice. Let's get the electrical thing out and... I hate the dogs in this game so much. They are way too perceptive. But since I got rid of all of the guards that were about, I think I'm fine. I'm just gonna back off and hope they cool down. What do my mission stats look like anyway? I already had a spot before, so that's not so bad. Ugh, yeah, got a few more here. Oh well, it's not like I was expecting this to be a ghost run. I wonder if I should have taken the chance to knock him out while I was up here. Probably would have alerted the guards, so best that I didn't. Okay, let's test out the use of these, because it looks like I have a clear shot. The mark is red, so that seems to be the case. Just zoom in so I can see that more clearly. I really don't want to miss this. That'd be a huge waste. Come on, nope. So fidgety. Oh, that's why. Hold on, that's one other option I need to disable. I forgot to get rid of the auto-aim, which I do not like. Just makes things more complicated. There we go, that's better. Just wait for him to stop moving, and booyah. Oh wow, and the others don't even notice it. Fine by me. 2. And 3. Alright, and that lets me pick up this extra ammunition, which was this one here. And there were a few more back here, weren't there? One there. And I'm back to full. Oh, still haven't found this bone charm. Where are you? Where exactly does the thrumming get strongest? Perhaps over here? Could be further below. That's a possibility. Ooh, hello. You're not looking at me, are you? No, okay. Oh, but there was someone else. I'll consider approaching here later. Alright, I don't know how far they're gonna investigate. I'm hoping they don't find the corpses. I'm just gonna leave this place alone while I let them cool their heels. And check back at that apartment. I hope everyone hasn't been alerted here. I really don't think they should have been. I guess I'll find out once I get back into the neutral parts. I think it's... what? I think it's just that one dude who's being especially... can't think of a word. Okay, hopefully they don't all aggro on me here. Hey, it's good. Okay, let's go check out that apartment. 815.
Come get your beating.
Oh, Jeanette Lee is actually like the person in charge of the whole area? Whoops, guess they don't exactly expect you to take her out so quickly. Okay, let's see what's in the safe. That was 815. Oh. I guess that was 8/5. God damn it. Well, that's disappointing. The combination wasn't around here and I just missed it, was it? Because sometimes it's located in the exact same area. Let me just peek around here a little bit more. I don't see any numbers. Wait. Okay, no, that doesn't tell me anything. I did pick up some messages here, didn't I? Let's see. We'll be rich 10 times over. Don't think there's enough numbers in this to be a code. Maybe something here? Okay, so maybe 730 for the Brute's win and forfeit count? Oh, I went past it, but it's not 730 either. Yeah, let me find out on my own. I like figuring this stuff out. Oop, hello. Oh, I thought that was an interactable book. You know what? I'm gonna put in all of these numbers since they're all, you know, suspicious sets of 3s. So 225. Maybe if I knew whose apartment this was, I could make a more educated guess, but... Well, that ain't it. I get the feeling I'm barking up the wrong tree, but I want to make sure. I am playing this exactly how I would were I not streaming. For better and for worse. Yeah, I think this is a dead end. 102 is the last one. Oh, I always go one past. I friggin' hate these things. Why don't they let you just turn them both ways? That would solve that issue so handily. Damn it, okay, Okay, well, if there's a clue here, I'm not seeing this, so I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. I'll explore the bathhouse more and see if I can't find anything.
What's the rent on time? Maybe I just won't pay at all.
Oh god damn it. Now they're wandering about and making this really annoying. Guess I can't head through that door now that they're all wandering about.
Gotta be careful.
Screw you, doggos. Actually, no, I don't think it was the dogs that alerted them. It was the guy just barely noticing me. It wasn't even a full notice, it was just a half one. But that was enough to set them all about. I would have thought they would have, you know, calmed down in the meantime, but guess not. Can I steal this from this side?
Show yourself! I'm not done with you.
I feel like I'm...
Coming here was a very bad idea.
Wait, so I have the awareness meters turned on just to be more sure whether or not they've noticed me. I don't think they have, but... Oh, no, okay. Yeah. They can see me now. They can see me. Okay.
Die like a rat under a cupboard.
Gonna make another quick save here because I really don't want to let them all at once. Oh, this started out so well and now it's just turned so sour. Whatever. I'll deal. Okay, so I want to check out exactly what that power sash is. Jeanette's key. Key to the suppression device. Good. No idea where I need to insert that though. Wasn't a bone charm, was it? Ah, it was. Power slash. You deal greater damage with your sword, but the swings are slower. That sounds worthwhile. Actually, how slow are my swings? I would say that's not even a half reduction, so yeah, I'll take it. Why can't I go through the door? This is odd. Doors are supposed to be openable. Okay, well, I can kill the hound from a distance, so that's not too big of a deal. Let me make sure it's a headshot. And that should be that contract completed. Let me just make sure I followed it. If you find my Milky, please put him out of his misery. And burn his remains. Okay, so I do have to get in there. And then I have to find a place to burn him. Oh, this is the door. Right? No. How do I get in there? Because, like, the door is not locked. I can't even interact with it. I'm really confused. Is there another entrance? Anyone? Oh. I'm an idiot. I know. Okay, so... I'm trying to think. Have I seen anywhere where I could burn the remains? I can't think of any place. Maybe I should just drag around this wolf corpse in case I do happen across it. Let me just make sure it wasn't back here, because it might have been. There wasn't a furnace up here, was there? No. Yeah, so I guess that just must be an 8/5, which is, annoying. Couldn't have been like, the combination was 8, 5, and then something else, and you just gotta figure out what the last one is, could it? It's a possibility, I'll keep that in mind. Any furnaces over here? Still gotta find that bone charm. Yes, I know. Ah, perfect. Oh, wait, I actually have to put it in first. Duh. Yep, I found the furnace. No big deal. I think I specifically noted this switch here, although I didn't specifically remember that. Oh. Put that in. Why isn't this going in? It's supposed to go in cleanly. There we go. No. Okay, it's supposed to go in cleanly when you're right by it, but it's just not.
Run while you still
That's not great.
stranger.
Anyone else notice? I'm good? Good. Oh! Oh, that's what the hag pearls are for. So, everyone kind of noticed what I'm on about here, which I kind of don't want to deal with. Like, actually dealing with them all isn't that bad. Case in point. But, now I kind of can't stealth things. You know what? I'm gonna stick with it. Hopefully there's other gods I can stealth my way around. If not, oh well. Drop the betting coin in the safe and hid your apartment key in the bucket by the door like you said. Oh! If you... Guess it's a good thing they all noticed me. If you forget the combination again, tally the books over your desk. Maybe they'll uncover your memory. Okay, well, guess I'm going back there. Because I don't know if, like, the mission is going to end immediately as soon as I rescue Dowd. Probably not, but you never know. Okay, this furnace. Why can't I place this in... Like, because there's a furnace in Dishonored 2, and it works very smoothly if you're right up to it. But this one just does not want to cooperate. And I can't open up this other one. Because I just gotta try and fidget it in there. Maybe I'm too close. Maybe this counts. Hey, there we go. Awkward, but it works. Oh, hello. Is she gonna come after me? Okay, that actually works out for me because I have another way of getting over to there.
The reason I did it, well,
Wait, where'd she go?
really tell you right now, but still.
Oh, there she is. Did I? Wow! I just chopped it straight in half. That's, a bit much. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna go back to the apartment just yet. I'll finish exploring this place first. If it looks like I'm about to finish the mission, I'll just make an emergency save beforehand. Oh, I'm back on the ground floor. Let's see what he does. I haven't actually used these in stealth yet, so let's try that out. Just wait for him to wander on by.
Rats, I guess.
Or not.
Let's see if the culprit
It's just rats, I guess. Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, nope. There's a lot more people there than I thought there would be. Let's see. I don't think hook mines can take down more than one person, so... I'm just gonna leave... Oh. Wow, they are really fast to come and check things out. That keeps screwing me up. There we go, another bisection. Bingo. Yeah, I've kind of given up on trying stealth here at this point. Arcane Studios, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Letter to a friend. To Tomas. Don't know what you're getting into with the black magic. Oh, you didn't know I had a brother, did you? When we were little, there was an old woman who lived by the dockyards. Gonna bet dollars to donuts that is Veramore. It's always Veramore. Kind of a shame you end up killing her in the first game. I guess technically you can avoid that? Ma said to run if she ever even looked at us, but we didn't listen. She was ugly as a hagfish, but she'd tell us odd stories. Instead, a black-eyed friend would visit us if we were quiet. Then my brother went missing. We searched all over for him, but we found no trace. That night I went to the old woman, that witch, and she had something awful smelling in a pot she was stirring with all her strength. I asked if she'd seen him, and she laughed, said yes, and showed me. She'd cut my brother up to pieces, nothing but bones and red flesh and the little scarf he always wore. She'd have ground me up too if I hadn't run to the overseers. Get out of this cult while you can, before you're getting someone's son or daughter to get the outsiders' attention. Yeah, that's Granny Rags for you. She's a real card. So yeah, everyone here is just kind of going after me first thing for as soon as they see me, so yeah, stealth is kind of just mostly out of the question. At least it leaves me free to loot the place. Wonder if there's even anyone left alive at this point. What do my stats look like? I'm curious. 12 detections, 11 kills. Yep, that's about right.
Wait, it's made out of rats? Ugh.
Ooh. Oh, nope, there is someone else around here. Is she gonna get pissed off? No. Okay, anyone else? Oh. Apparently they don't want me approaching the arena. That's fine, I wanted to test this out on you anyway. Aw, really? Ooh, that's close. I feel like it will have some effect if I use it on a human, but she kinda dodged it there. Oh well. Ooh. Big reward bone charm stash upstairs in a workshop. Okay, so I know where that bone charm is. It has to be in that one room I've explored a bunch of. I just haven't figured out exactly where it is. Ooh, corrupt bone charm. Oh, that one's related to enemy grenade usage, I think. Not a great one. Oh no, it just makes it so that all explosions are greater. They do more damage, but they have a smaller blast radius. Usually I use explosions to deal with crowds, so that's not great for me. Oh, and I know where this leads around to. Handy. Wow, look at this pile of body parts. Can I actually, burn these random corpses? I'm curious if the game will let me. Hey, bingo. I'm not gonna bother doing that with them all, but... Okay, so this is the workshop. There has to be a bone charm here somewhere. Where is it hidden? Wait, did I pick it up already? Yeah, I'm not getting that message. I must have picked it up and not realized it. Whoops, okay. So that's another thing I finished. I don't think there's much else I can do here. I think I've fully explored the place at this point. Actually no, there's that one room over there I don't think I've ever been to. I still have to check out that. But otherwise, I think that's it. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Presumably, they would have been having a conversation here if I hadn't alerted and then murdered them all. Okay, so there's a bone charm here. Where are you, buddy? Wow, they have a lot of bottles of ether. These were much rarer in the base game. Ooh, perfect. More plague spirit. I get to test this out. I feel like it has to do something given it causes an orange mist. Hopefully there's someone still around. Could always try it out on doubt, I guess, but that'll probably give me a game over. Usually does when you strike your allies. Wait a minute. Oh, that's really cool. And I don't think it was like sealed, so I probably could have opened this from the outside. Well, that makes a more interesting way to approach this mission.
That's what happens when you're scared.
Alright, one person on the other side. I don't think there's anyone else.
Okay, now I'm jumpy.
So... Wait, oh, I dropped the bottle. Whoops. Yep, no one else. So what does this do? Oh wait, she's not pissed off at me. Oh, okay, so this is how you get around the door if you don't want to pay her. That makes sense. Well, she's not actually aggroed onto me, so you know what? I'm gonna leave her alone. Here you go, have some plague spirit. I've heard you guys like the stuff.
If I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
Okay, I'm right by the apartment, so... what?
What?
Why am I in hostile? Okay. Let me just leave through the window here since the game seems to be not quite glitching out, but having what is marked as hostile territory be a bit weird. Okay, so he said to check the books. Let me bring that message back up again and check out the exact wording. Lore and maps. Oh god, which one is it? I think it might have been the letter. No. Here it is. Tally the books over your desk. Ah! That's clever. So, 4, 5, 1. I am a huge embarrassment to all immersive sim lovers. That I didn't just guess this out of habit. Send me to the shame gulag. You tricky sons of bitches. Wow, a lot of good stuff in here. Look at all this dosh, nice. Oh, and now that I'm talking about money, what was that other contract? I still gotta do that. Bring us the rat liquor recipe. Okay. So I guess I gotta explore the brewery portion of the building a bit more thoroughly. I missed the recipe. Let's see. Recipe. In here? Nope, just coin. Nope. Is that the recipe? Because that would be an interesting way of hiding it. Ask for a special homemade mulberry mead. Don't ask for a ginseng, you don't know the proper drink, here's the way we do it. Where are you, recipe? I assume you would be hidden around here, but... maybe not. Ooh, wait. That's well hidden. One grown bull rat alive, 9 red potatoes, 3 drops wormwood oil. I'm gonna read this entire thing because this sounds like my kind of gruesome. Drain rat's blood into large cooking pot. Boil with potatoes on red hot stove. Add wormwood when a mash forms. Strain the brew into copper vats with the rat corpse. Swelter 1 full moon cycle. Strain into a bottle, wear a mask or you'll puke. Seal the rat inside with the liquor. If Jeanette sees you steal a squiff, you'll be hound's meat. I'm gonna go make that on my own. In real life. Actually, if that weren't probably incredibly unhygienic, and I actually knew how to brew my own beer, I would be tempted to do that. What is that bone charm I picked up? Enemy pistols have a better chance of misfiring. Well, since I'm getting into so much combat, that'll probably come in handy. Oh, and just checking that the contract is complete. It doesn't have a check mark. Bring us the rat liquor recipe. So I have to bring it to someone? I might have to look around outside a bit more. Like, cause maybe it just turns in automatically if I have the recipe, but I might have to actually deliver it to someone, I'm not sure. Okay, I think that's everything. Everything major, at least. So, let's test this out just because I kind of want to do that. Actually, let me save first in case I bring down everyone else on me.
Oh, hear that? Come back here.
Okay. That does... You know what? I actually really like that. I'm just gonna quick load. I figured this would happen, and I kind of don't feel like fighting anyone else. But, I really do like that they actually tell you what that does in the recipe. They specifically mention wear a mask or you'll vomit. And that's what happens when you break one of those flasks. God, the world building in this game is so good. Not to mention that, even though it doesn't incapacitate them permanently... Ooh, I could have climbed up that chandelier. Although that wouldn't have helped me. Even though it doesn't permanently incapacitate them, it looks like it would probably affect a crowd. So if I find these later, they'll probably be useful. Alright, so where do I put in the key? Here we go. Okay, gonna make a save here, just in case it turns out I missed anything. Hey there, buddy. Oh. Damn, you're quick.
Dowd.
Lurk. There's nobody left. You did well here. I knew you'd seek me out one day.
You were hard to find. How did you end up here?
Let's talk somewhere else. The Eyeless have more secrets than you know.
I've got a ship. Or what's left of it. The Dreadful Whale. It's docked below the Akantila repair station. Dowd,
Say whatever you want to say, Billy. That you're here now is enough. I need your help.
Like old times?
Those days are gone. This is something bigger. One last job.
I can do it. Who's the mark?
The one responsible for it all. The cults. The black magic. This mark on my hand. We're gonna kill the black-eyed bastard himself.
What?
I have the biggest grin on my face right now. Oh, that's why the painting's there.
You want to kill God.
Oh. Does that count as me having picked up the painting, or
I finally find him, and the old man's got me jumping right back into this occult shit. Dowd can explain himself back on the Dreadful Whale.
But yeah, that line there about killing the black-eyed bastard himself. That's one of the things I remember from the trailers, and it's a very evocative line, that's for sure. Okay, well hopefully that painting does not count as being missed. And thank you Speedball for informing me I need to break all the plague bottles. I guess I didn't read this as closely as I should have. Yeah, and make sure to destroy this stock while you're at it. Hopefully that doesn't mean every last bottle. I'll be... Wait, what? Oh! Okay, it seems the Grand God is coming into this place. Let's just get on back here then, before they have time to move in. Okay, so I gotta get over to the brewery post-haste. How quickly are they gonna move through here anyway? Are they already down, or... Maybe they're not actually gonna move in like I was expecting. Like that one thing from Human Revolution when the army ends up invading the hotel in the China section. Yeah, I guess they're just gonna be outside and I have to... Nope, 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 they're here. Why am I so bad at doing these slide... Wow. I cannot do this today, holy shit. Fine, I'll just take them down the normal way. I cannot do the slide takedown. Wait, is that actually not even a thing? Oh, whoop, there's someone else there. I can potentially try it out against him, depending on how things go.
No idea what that was.
No idea what that was. All that noise, the swords clinging, the sound of one of my men being choked out. No idea what that was. I kind of don't want to... Yeah, I can probably get more of these. Let's have some fun. Did he move too far away? What's going on? Oh, that's disappointing. Okay, let's retrieve that then. Come on, there we go. Okay, let's break up this stock. I'm assuming it mostly just means, ugh, this stuff. Oh, maybe this too. Or not. Because I really hope they don't mean every last bottle, because that would be really aggravating to do. There we go, okay. Perfect. I'm trying to think, is that everything I wanted to do? I think it's everything. Just making another save here. Actually, yeah, feel free to inform me, people who have gone through this before. Am I missing anything major? Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't know why I can't do a slide. It's not even the slide takedown, I can't even seem to do a slide. Like, I could have sworn I slid before, but it does not seem to be working now. Yeah, I can't slide. Oh, I see, that's how they nerfed it. So, in 2, you can slide on command, you just gotta run for a second, but here it seems you actually need to build up a little bit of momentum for it to work. Yeah, okay. That's fair. The slide takedown, as I show off a little bit in the LP so far, is kind of broken, since you can just do it on command. Alright, that should be everything then. I might have missed a couple bone chimes. Well, since I don't have a way to easily pinpoint them out, I'm not gonna worry too much over that. That'd be too much of a pain. Let's head back this way. Seems like it would be easier. Yeah, looks like the gods haven't been through. Oh, how did I miss you?
Time to collect this bounty.
Yeah, you really just can't use that on command anymore. Trying to think, is there any fun I can have with you in particular? I never did try out the Hagpole. Quiet, non-lethal projectile. But it's 1 out of 1, and they seem like they're quite rare, so I don't want to waste it here. Spent so much time he ended up throwing that rock at me. Whatever, just gonna take you out. And you know what, murder you. I love cutting people in half. I'm trying to think, can I see my current chaos while in the mission? I think I have to wait until I've beaten it first. Hopefully I have high chaos. I feel like I've killed enough people to cause that. Yeah, I've just given up completely on stealth at this point. Oh wow, you know, that's an interesting change. You no longer have iframes while performing those takedown animations. Oh yes, I even actually mentioned that as something I knew, but just kind of forgot about habit, I guess, since the chaos system is kind of Dishonored's thing. Yeah, there is no chaos system in this one. Right. Okay, so let's try and be at least a little bit stealthy here. Or not. Okay, fuck it.
You won't get away.
God, yeah, they really nerfed the slide. Whatever, there we go. Let's just get back to the dreadful whale and call it a day. How long have I been streaming? Yeesh, an hour and 50 minutes. It took me nearly 2 hours to get through the first mission. Don't expect me to get through any of the future missions any quicker. That's just how I is. But yeah, once the mission ends, I'll be ending this. Oh wow, that was quicker than I thought. I thought I'd have to go all the way back to the whale. But yeah, once the mission ends, that'll be it for this stream. So I missed one bone chime, and oh, it doesn't count as picking up the painting. Damn. Screw you, Dowd. At least I got the contracts. And 3 special actions. Okay, that was a lot of fun. I can't wait to play more. I'll probably stream more of this tomorrow. Maybe at the same time. I'll probably bring it up in the thread as well. So, look forward to that if you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.